Alright, good afternoon. Tuesday the 27th, 12:30. Just got back from Tag. Took some groceries home. Left Killer B there by herself. And yeah, that's the road up to Sam there. And it takes you down to the big traffic circle down by the church, towards the bridge where all the flower shops are. And I'm stopping off at Tuna Republic. I've been by here God knows how many times. And I thought I'd check it out, you know. I sent him a message earlier on Messenger. Somebody's doing some chain work here. Asked them if they got cold beer. They never got back to me, but I rolled the dice. And thought I'd come and check them out. Wow, so they got quite the seating up here. And they got selections of fish. All tuna parts, I think. The tomato and tuna kebabs look good. Different tuna bellies. And these ordered here. All sorts of different menu items. But I think I want to get like the tuna skewers. Hello, ma'am. First time here. You got cold beer, right?
We don't have beer, sir. We only have San Miguel lights.
I'll get a San Miguel light.
How many, sir?
One for now, please. And yeah. How much are those?
75, sir.
Okay, how do you want? Do I order and pay and then go sit down?
Later, sir. You can pay it later.
Pay later? Oh, can I order? Will you come and take my order over there?
Sure.
Okay, nice. Thank you, ma'am. Well, have you got ice by chance?
Sir?
Ice?
We don't have ice.
Okay, thank you. So I'll grab a seat here. The beer's not cold. Brr. But I'm gonna sit back in my corner here. See where the breeze is flowing. Wow. That looks good, don't it? Tuna nuggets. 200 pesos, 185. That's what I think I'm gonna get. Tuna nuggets. Tuna mushroom. It all looks pretty good. Something different, you know? Sure it's breezy in here. The beer's, it's not warm, but it ain't Canadian cold. So I'm liking the tuna nuggets, but I'm also liking over here. What do we got over here? These look good, the tuna kebabs. You get a set for $1.95. That'd be a meal for me, and I don't need the French fries. Tuna bellies. So yeah, tuna kebab. Yeah. All right. I'll get a tuna kebab, please.
Tuna kebab.
Yeah.
And what else, sir?
I think that's it. You get one stick or
3 sticks.
3 sticks? Yeah, that'll be good. And probably another
How about rice, sir?
rice or fries? No,
No rice.
no rice. Salamat.
That's all, sir. One order.
Yeah. Okay, salamat. So that's how you do it, apparently. You got the house servant up there. The electrical, man. For real. So yeah. Has a nice little homey feel to it. Bit of a breeze. Well, I'll take the corner. Absolutely. Got a guy working out here. Couple flies over there. I'll leave the flies alone. Wow, the parking lot's full here. Full of vehicles. So, I'll just chat to you up a bit. And yeah, tell you what's going on. We went into Tag. They brought in a couple of air concentrators, oxygen concentrators, because they were out of stock at one of the medical local supply stores here. And they had the same brand as what I already got, but it was a smaller 3 liter per minute unit. And it does it in pulses. It just... I didn't hold a match to it. They wanted I think it was 16,000, which is double or triple what I paid for mine. And mine's 5 liters an hour, but it don't work. I doubt them other ones work either. Then they had a home unit as well. Maybe it was the home unit that was 17,000. Same brand. I wasn't going to touch it with a 10-foot pole. New plan of attack. I've been monitoring my oxygen meter calibrator. Measures blood oxygen levels. And lately, if I do my puffers properly and I remember to breathe properly, I'm hovering 93, 94, 95 when I'm awake. And remembering to breathe. Right now it's hard to breathe on the right. I think it's rib damage still, taking deep breaths. But gonna go into Cebu tomorrow right now, that's the plan. Get an early morning boat. Kate will find her way to school with the neighbors. And I'm gonna go get retested again, do that nitrogen testing. Because they didn't really give me anything. They sort of chucked a mask in my hand and hit a stopwatch and sort of stood back and watched. And I went into relax mode. That's where my oxygen gets depleted and my levels go low. But if I'm awake and perky and breathing, shouldn't be a problem. And I think I might have healed. It's been another month, you know. There's been some extra healing time. I never needed an oxygen generator to fly before. I think to do with my lung collapse or my COPD. But no doubt, I know I've been lacking it a few times. And especially when I just relax, forget to breathe, as some people say. Now I don't doubt in a couple hours that beer will be colder. Maybe I should have went with the nuggets. I'm just not into the deep fried. I'd rather have it grilled. I don't need the french fries. I'm fried enough most of the time. Got some sort of construction going on over here. On the side here, there's lots of lumber. Men working over there. Some tin keeping the lumber fairly dry. But I don't know. I like it in here. So far so good. You can see the breeze better through the bars up top in the trees. And it is blowing, and I am getting the odd gust of wind up here. So I don't want to bore you to death. I'm probably going to pause it and show you what the grub looks like when the grub comes here. 75 pesos for a San Miguel Light. It ain't bad. It's doable. But it's better when it's cold, you know, and they don't have ice. Like a lot of places here in the Phils, when they go home, it's quitting time, they unplug everything. Clock, everything. The fridge, everything. And when they come in the morning or whenever they start up again, they plug her all back in, they reset the clock, that's just how it's done. They're used to not being able to afford the electricity. A lot of the people don't have refrigerators in where they live. So, cold beer, yeah, unless you're getting it to a 5-star hotel or something, or a foreigner's establishment. And you come and open an hour, heads up morning. Oh, kind of wish Killer B was here. I know she wants to go. She's in town right now. I think she's looking out for me. She's doing some inquiring, and I believe her. But I asked her earlier when I took her there. We went together. I said, hop on the bike. Oh no, I ain't going on the bike anymore. I said, what? You mean I got to get another passenger for the back of the bike? And she said, oh, you mean I got to get another passenger to ride on? She says. And we both laughed and giggled. It was funny. You had to be there. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if we're kidding or serious. It's just what our mutual understanding is, you know. So anyways, I'm out here solo because I sat and had food with her there in the BQ Mall after we went to a few medical supply stores, looked at only 2 oxygen machines, but they were the same brand that I'm already running on. And there's no way I ain't getting, hell, they fucking come clean with the one I bought already. I'd use it maybe for a fucking compressor in an oxygen aquarium. Compressor for oxygen in an aquarium, especially here with the power outages. And in a small aquarium, you'd have the battery backup, so you'd be rocking. Yeah. Party of 4 ladies just walked in here, it looks like. So what is there? There's like 4 gentlemen behind me. And there's a table of a couple of couples across from me. There's like 4 really nice, early neat 4x4 vehicles. Not much of a parking lot here. Looks like a parking attendant's out there, and he told me I could park out there behind a tree, but it's risky, I'll tell you that. I wasn't too comfortable parking there. Let's just leave it at that. So for now, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut and wait. All right, the waiter just got those fellas some cauldron of soup or something. Didn't see any scallops or prawns. That's not the name of the place. It's called Tuna. Tuna Republic. Tuna with broccoli. Crispy tuna bun top. Everything's basically tuna related. And they're busy, man. There's a guy with a garbage can, got a bunch of plates, set tables. And I'm suffering, but I'm gonna hang through. Do a beer, 2 or 3. In the future, I might even pack my own little thermos of ice, you know, if the food's really that good. Or come later on in the afternoon. I don't know, being a tuna place, I bet you they don't even open till noon. I'm just guessing. I'm just looking at all them girls, they all had long sleeve shirts on and long pants. So that's typical for the Phils. This one here, I think she's part of a dinner party over there. Yeah. There's the parking attendant. Hope my bike ain't getting back over. All right, it's on time. Nice.
Bladder, sir.
Salamat. Yeah, and one more beer, please. Thank you. So that's what I'm looking at, you guys. Right off the grill. I didn't want no French fries. Didn't want no deep fried vegetable oil. In there, you squeeze out the calamansi, you crush the peppers up, add a little vinegar and soy sauce, and voila. Bon appetit. All right, there it is. About ready to rock and roll. Bon appetit. Cheers. Yeah, it's definitely seafood. And it's nice and moist. It ain't all dried out. Little well done, maybe. But I like it. So far, so good. Maybe some onion or tomato in between the meat there. Could get used to that once a week, I'll tell you. Right on, right on, right on. Seriously, that was really, really enjoyable, I gotta say. Seriously, once again, probably, honestly, and I've had it a few times here. Best or second best tuna I've had here. And yeah, I think the red pepper in between, and I got a little dark, a little black. I don't like the red pepper here, the skin's like plastic. But the flavor, killer bee sauce might have tuned her up just a little bit more. Forget what it is, 175 pesos, just shy of $5 Canadian for the 3 skewers. 75 pesos beer. So yeah, 80 pesos is $2 Canadian. So that's what I'm looking at for a meal. I got 2 beer out of the deal, but I'm impressed. Didn't eat no vegetable oil, which I like. Every now and then I'll eat it, but not if I don't have to. Fries, you know, whatever. Yeah, yesterday I had a fried potato, but not every day. Seriously can't wait to bring back Killer B and Kate. Although not looking forward to parking. It might be one of them just take a taxi here, excursions. But delicious. So GPS it. I don't know. I know there's one here in Tagbilaran. Maybe there's more. They're all throughout the Philippines. And lots of scrumptious dishes. Like for 2 people, for 3 people, for 4 people, etc., etc., etc. They even got a tuna sisig. Tuna face. Which, where I come from, you always pay more for the cheeks of the fish, man. Halibut cheeks, lingcod cheeks, red snapper cheeks. I've never caught a tuna or dressed one out, so I didn't know that they had cheek meat, but if they do, even better. For sure, for sure, for sure. So thanks for watching, subscribing, and commenting, and we'll figure shit out just like you guys did. All right, over and out. Peace out. Cheers.